It's been many years since Lawrence Brannon donned a uniform. He volunteered for military service after the attack on Pearl Harbor in late 1941. 2 years later, he and his comrades landed at Normandy. The fighting at Omaha Beach saw some of the single heaviest losses of the war.
I can relive every second of it, that of getting across there, and everything that happened on that thing, even the first time I fired my weapon and what I fired it at, and every time I fired it and what I fired it at, and the first man I saw killed, or anything.
He would later receive the Purple Heart Award, a distinction given to wounded soldiers for their bravery. Lawrence Brannon lost most of his hand in the battle. He was carrying explosives in his bag.
One of those kids that was with us shot into it. If they hit that block of TNT I had in there, it would set it on fire and it would set it all out. And I saw it smoking before it went off.
Lawrence Brannon lost many of his comrades that day. 70 years later, he's now set to return. He wants to visit the cemetery for fallen American soldiers and find the graves of those he fought alongside.
That's all I can tell you about it. I want to find them.
His daughter Jerry is going with him on the journey, which is set to last 10 days. She spent months preparing the trip for her father.
I want to see my dad on Omaha Beach because that's where my dad was injured. I just want to see him there. I think it's going to be very emotional for all of us, but my dad is just very important to me, and this is an important trip for him.
Jerry visits her father nearly every day.
There's a woman up here on a bed.
She relishes her conversations with the 94-year-old. They've talked a lot about the 70th anniversary of D-Day and their big trip.
Well, I've been joking that I'm going back to the 80th. I'll only be 104. Yeah, this will be the last. I am absolutely sure, unless something comes up that I don't know about.
During the official ceremonies, Lawrence Brannon will get to meet President Barack Obama and will receive another award in honor of his service.